The sudden changes that happen, can't see the walls ending.
Started in one place, stuck in a small space, borders are bended always.
There's magic when we dream high. We can reach out to the sky.
In learning, there's no limit. There's power when we convey.
Breaking free through the walls, breaking free through the walls. Make those spaces inside. Let's up our dreams to shine. Breaking free through the walls, breaking free through the walls. The distance is too far. We need to reach the stars.
Nothing is so hard.
Ang vision ko sa mga nag-aaral dito ay umangat kayo sa mentalidad ninyo not only to get a career from here or a profession from JMC, but you will also get your true education that will make you a better person because of values.
We can reach out to the sky. In learning, there's no limit. There's power when we commit.
Breaking free through the walls, breaking free through the walls. In those places inside, and stop our dreams to shine. Breaking free through the walls, breaking free through the walls. Distance is too far. We need to reach the stars. Breaking free through the walls, breaking free through the walls. Make no space inside. Stop our dreams to shine. Breaking free through the walls, breaking free through the walls. Distance is too far. We need to reach the stars.
Nothing is so hard.
Hello, grade 10 students. Welcome to senior high school. Are you excited to proceed to the next chapter of your school life? Have you decided on which track to take? Are you worried about the challenges of online learning? Don't worry, JMC is here for you. JMC offers two learning delivery options. Option 1, full-on learning. Students with stable internet connection shall undergo synchronous classes via platforms such as the Google ecosystem, Zoom, and TechTeach online learning management system. Meanwhile, for asynchronous classes, students will be working independently on the tasks, activities, and lessons in their learning modules. Option 2, self-paced learning. For students who see it as a challenge to secure a stable internet connection, the school shall be providing modules and other instructional course packages. Here are the strands that we offer: academic track, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, accountancy, business and management, humanities and social sciences, general academic strand, technical vocational track, information, communication, and technology, which includes computer science, game development, electrical engineering, and multimedia arts. Home economics, which includes business education, culinary arts, food technology, and caregiving. Now, you might be asking, how much does quality education cost? Thanks to the government subsidy and the gift of education scholarship of our founding president, Pastor Apollo C. Kibuloy, the original school fee of 45,500 pesos has been cut down to just 4,500 pesos for students from private schools and 500 pesos for students from public schools. There is no top-up and there will be no extra school fees. Indeed, quality education has never been this affordable. Register now to avail of the gift of education scholarship using the link posted on the chat box. Hurry because slots are limited. This is your chance to avail of the quality education you deserve. Here in JMC, your future is our mission.
Future's our mission. Enroll now at JMC.
Dear grade 12 students, congrats on graduating. Now, are you ready for the next chapter of your life? Are you worried about where to enroll and what course to choose? Relax, JMC is here for you. Here are our program offerings: College of Information Technology, Career Opportunities, Full Stack Developer, Software Architect, Blockchain Engineer, IT Program Manager, Network Security Engineer, College of Business Education. We offer Bachelor of Science in Accountancy, Bachelor of Science in Management Accounting, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Financial Management, Marketing Management, and Human Resource Development Management. Career Opportunities: Accountant, Accounting Associate, Audit Staff, Financial Accounting and Reporting Staff, State Accounting Examiner. College of Arts and Sciences: Bachelor of Science in Psychology. Career Opportunities: Guidance Counselor, Researcher, Psychometrician, Teacher, Speaker. Bachelor of Science in Social Work. Career Opportunities: Caseworker, Family Service Worker, Habilitation Specialist, Mental Health Assistant, Residential Care Manager. College of Engineering. We offer Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering, major in Structural Engineering, and Construction Management Engineering. Career Opportunities: Civil Engineer, Construction Managers, Geotechnical Engineer, Environmental Engineer, Public Health Engineer. College of Teacher Education, Bachelor of Elementary Education and Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in English, Mathematics, and Filipino. Career Opportunities: School Administrator, Principal, College Professor, high school teacher, elementary and kindergarten teacher, College of Criminal Justice Education, Bachelor of Science in Criminology, Career Opportunities, Criminologist, Police Officer, Conservation Officer, Corrections Officer, Crime Lab Analyst, College of Health Science, Bachelor of Science in Medical Technology, Career Opportunities, Medical Technologist, Laboratory Manager, Laboratory Supervisor, Medical or Clinical Laboratory Technologist, Medical Laboratory Scientist. Avail of assured, consistent, and quality college education at the most affordable price. JMC has one of the lowest tuition fee rates in Davao. Our minimum enrollment fee is only at 1,000 pesos. We also offer an academic scholarship grant wherein students can enjoy 100% free tuition and miscellaneous fees. More scholarship programs will be announced soon. We also have a special offer. The first 50 enrollees in the BS in Medical Technology course will get to enjoy 10% off on their tuition fee. What more can you ask for? You can now take one step forward to achieving your dreams. Enroll now in Jose Maria College. The link for early enrollment will be sent on the chat box. For more information, you can also visit us on our website and social media accounts, or you can email or call us using the contact info flashed on your screens. Here in JMC, your future is our mission.
Enroll now at JMC.
Bayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Sa dakong timog ng Mindanao, may isang lungsod na hinirang. Ang likas niyang kayamanan ay walang kapantay. Mga bundok, dagat, lupain, langit sagana sa pagkain, at ang magagandang tanawin, kadluan ng aliw. Kaya lungsod ng Davao, sa iyong paglalakbay, sa miting kaunlaran, ikaw ay paglilingkuran. Ngayon gagawin niyo na tapat at totoo. Pangarap ay mata mo, kaluwalhatian mo, lungsod ng paraiso. Yan, lungsod ng Davao, sa iyong paglalakbay, sa bithing kaunlaran, ikaw ay paglilingkuran. Ngayon gagawin niyo na tapat at totoo. Pangarap ay mata mo, kaluwalhatian mo, lungsod ng paraiso. Pangarap ay mata mo, kaluwalhatian mo, lungsod ng paraiso.
Blessed Jose Maria, hail to the great academe.
The emblem of glory and grace, beloved alma mater dear.
The path you have laid bare, with future bright we dare. Walking through your halls, echoes of triumph and victory calls.
Forever grateful we will be, Jose Maria College, raising the standard high for all the world to see. Forever grateful we will be, Jose Maria College, raising the standard high for all the world to see.
You are the builder of tomorrow, the blueprints in your hand.
Sealed with a solemn promise, bound by an oath we stand.
For you are a strong tower, a pillar of truth and might.
A beacon shining brightly, your presence we hold dearly.
Forever grateful we will be, Jose Maria College, raising the standard high
Hello, good afternoon, J. Marians. Hi, good afternoon, Francis.
Good afternoon, Dar. So before anything else, hello, J. Marians. No? It's me again, Francis C. Salomon, your SSG Peace Officer, and together with
Well, this is Darlene May Manuel Erojo, your SSG Presidents, and this is
SSG
On Air Post Valentine Special.
So Dar, kamusta yung Valentine's natin dyan, Dar?
Well, of course, since it's regular class during that time, klase-klase lang sa talang aside. How about you?
Valentine's? Hala, single awareness rin.
Bitter lang ang peg na to ah. By the way, how about our J. Marians? How did you spend your Valentine's, J. Marians? Kinsa wa ka pas nag-assignment during Valentine's? Kaya naglaag-laag. Char lang. Joke lang. By the way, belated happy Valentine's to all our J. Marians. And before we proceed to our event this afternoon, let us all welcome first Mr. Mark Paul Canada for his opening remarks. Paul? Alright, good afternoon once again. While waiting for Mark, well, let us first tanaw natin kinsa ni J. Marians ka presence today with our lives now. Shout out to Champagne Velasco from VSBA. Shout out to Puevi Dale Oy.
May nagsabi dito, nag-reporting lang sila ng Valentine's. Tama, dapat study first. No?
Ano naman yung report nila? Klase ng love, char lang. Well, that's good, no?
Yeah, so shout out muna tayo, Dar, no? Para medyo naman yung maingay tayo, no? Shout out kay Noriel Atilio. So shout out sa'yo.
Shout out to our ROTC team on JMC. Shout out to John Kenneth Landau, a very active officer of JMC. A shout out to Angel Luna. Shout out to Rika May Bandila. Hello po, J. Marians. Dami na J. Marians logging in their names, JMC. For your attendance, do not forget to type in the comment down below JMCFI/your course and year.
So, while waiting po, no, kay Sir Mark, no, so, J. Marians, kamusta naman yung Valentine's nyo? Ano ba yan? Hindi na kayo nagsishare.
Thank you so much for that. Well, since Mark is not available, let us hear myself. Try lang. Okay. Well, once again, good afternoon, students. Well, good afternoon, student. Well, welcome everyone for being here with us today. Well, I welcome you all to our special log episode of SSG on Air, well, where we bring hope and advices. But before we proceed to our main agenda, first, I would like to thank our school founding president, Dr. Reverend Apollo Pastor C. Kiboloy, for giving us the platform and give us the opportunity to talk to our dear students and help them to motivate. Next is our SSG director or our OSAS director, Sir Dennis Lizarde. Sir, thank you so much for your effort to make this SSG on air broadcast. Again, thank you so much for being our technical director ever since our first live on air last semester, especially on the Teacher's Day. Well, I thought, you sir, this will not happen since there are lots of unexpected things that comes around us, and of course, we will not forget our teachers and the JMC staffs. Thank you for the continued support for our determined students to continue even in the pandemic hinders our studies. Yet you are the one who gives hope and motivate us do not give up because every little things that happens in our life has a reason, and the only thing we do is to go on and enjoy our life. Once again, good afternoon, J Marians, and this is SSG on Air, a post Valentine special. Thank you so much for that, Dar.
Thank you, Dar.
Right? So, since we're done welcoming all our J Marians, but before that, are you all excited for an intermission number coming from one of our criminology students, which is Mr. Rex Billy Batenga from VSCE 1? Let us all a round of applause, please. All right. Still having lots of J Marians commenting down below their names like Bea Kesha Isunga, Jasmine Newton, Camille Dayadaya. Well, since we are having a topic regarding our post-Valentine special, like, kamusta na ba itong J Marians? Ready na ba sila sa exam? Ready na ba ang tanan sa exam? Na ba'y permit ang tanan niyo sa pay walay permit dira nga side? Okay na, okay. So I hope everyone has their permits na po, ha? Since exam na nato. Okay. Now let us all welcome our first intermission number coming from one of our criminology students.
Hold me close and hold me fast. The magic spell you cast.
So we are having po technical difficulty, no? So while waiting po, no, you can comment down your yung mga ginagawa niyo yung Valentine's, no?
Ano sila mo kamang tanang? Kanang ka sa po, char lang. By the way, how's your Valentine's, Francis?
Ayun nga, nag-aaral. Siyempre, study for study.
Well, after that, since we have, do you have dinner with your family during after your school? Since we are staying all at home right now, so expected that we are all celebrating our Valentine's since there is a regular class. Well, we are celebrating it together with our family, right?
Dinner ko, yung law subject namin, eh.
Well, there's hi Sir Vince daw coming from Bea Kesha Isunga. Hi Sir Vince. Kamusta yung Valentine's dira, sir? Well, from Lord Vincent Van. Hi Sir Vince, dai Vincent. Hi guys, nagsamok-samok dai ko diri ha. Okay ra kaayo, sir. Okay, now let us all welcome once again our intermission number coming from our criminology student.
Hold me close and hold me fast. The magic spell you cast.
Alright, we're still having a technical problems here in our end. Well, so since that, let us first read the comments of our J. Marians. Well, sabi nga ni Ate Kesha, Abea Kesha Isunga. Nag-dinner with friends kaso pas mo gawas kay puno kaayo mga kainan. Yes, since ano po, I think every one of us is celebrating during that time. Kumakain sa labas, other are having sige, sa mall, nagbanding sa mall, then, di ba? So, expected, puno-puno siya ng kananan. Well, from Sir Lord, okay ang Valentine's Day. Ako dili. Nga naman, sir.
So coming from Sir Timoteo, okay lang walang partner sa Valentine's Day kaysa walang mother sa Mother's Day.
Aww.
Kaya,
Yes.
Din naman, di ba?
Well, from Kuya Japa naman, laban lang ta diha at Sir Lord, laban lang bitaw sir, paliha lang man ta. Hata, okay. It looks isolated before the game stops. Comments lang news na. Alright, bear with us, J. Marians. Shout out to Kuya Haris Japa once again, celebrating my Valentine's Day with my family. I hope everyone enjoys their Valentine's Day together with their families. Hi, from Mom Claire Logan. And there's a surprise since Mom Claire is one of our guests today. So I hope everyone is excited for the pasabog. Well, hi everyone, happy watching coming from Mom Claire.
May comment dito, sabi ni Lord Vincent Van, wa man mo nag-ingon mag-submit sa dantahog entry. Pwede naman, sir. No,
Yes,
time,
sir.
Next time. Ayun po, no? Medyo masyadong shaky yung internet natin yan, no? So, basa-basa muna tayong comments dito.
So I hope sa exam natin is ayos ng internet since everyone would really like to pass our subjects right now at the second semester, right?
So, Dar, for you, what is love nga ba, Dar?
Well, love doesn't always applies towards someone like your partners. That it is also applies towards your friends, your families. Like even though someone that you just met on the street, like diba? If you met someone like street person, diba? Actually, you are actually giving someone love since you understood that someone's situation na nasa street lang. That is why dyan po nakikita naaawa po tayo sa isang tao. That is also part of loving someone even though we just met that person since we can connect with someone's emotions, so we can consider that we applies love towards that kind of situation. How about you, Francis? What is love?
Love for me is like a bubblegum. Pag dumikit mo kabuang, charis. Diba? So, madami definition ng love no? Madaming definition ng love eh. So how about our mga J Marian? So what is love for you?
Wow,
J
J.
Marians.
Marians. Mabango.
So how about J Marians na? What is love for you?
Alright, shout out Catherine Maningas, coming from Aviel Punto. Alright, what is love po? Hello, pwede mag-Ginoo. Sure. Hi. Hi po, Ate Piacho.
Hold me close and hold me fast. The magic spell you cast. This is Leviosa. When you kiss me, heaven sighs. And though I close my eyes, I see Leviosa. When you press me to your heart, I mean a world apart. A world where roses bloom. And when you speak, angels sing from above. Everyday words seem to turn into love song. Give your heart and soul to me, and life will always be La Via Rose. And when you speak, angels sing from above. Everyday words seem to turn into love song. Give your heart and soul to me, and life will always be La Via Rose.
Alright, thank you so much for that, no? Kuya Rex? Kuya Rex ba yun? Kuya Rex, no? That is a very heartwarming song coming from you. Well, I have here Timoteo. Love is a flower cannot blossom without sunshine, and a man cannot live without love. Well, I'm excited about tanan so that we can present our guest speaker for the day. Excited na ba mo makakaton if what is love for them and what can they share regarding the Valentines and regarding love? Excited na ba ang tanan? Cute ng dog. Yes. Well, let us first welcome our first speaker for today, Miss Claire Logan.
Hi, good afternoon. Good afternoon, J. Marians, and of course to our SSG officers hosting this live stream. Hi, Darlene, and hi, Francis. It's nice to meet you guys.
Hi, ma'am. Good afternoon to you. Nice to meet you too.
Hello din po, ma'am.
Alright. So, ma'am, how's your Valentine's Day po, ma'am? How did you spend it po?
Yeah, so actually every day naman is Heart's Day because we advocate for love, yeah. And the thing is, it's like it's always been a part of the year, no? Basta February 14, it's just a tag, the Valentine's Day. But it's also a great time to remind ourselves what is really the meaning of love. Kayo kanina, I've been watching our live stream and I've been following those who commented ano yung definition nila ng love. And it's quite surprising kasi konti lang yung nag-send ng kanilang definitions. And to be honest, guys, I've been like guesting to different programs already. However, I think itong topic na to, napakabigat and parang nakukulang yung time. Parang ang hirap mag-reflect on something and then you will give something about love, right? But I did my best and I hope yung little na thing that I will present and share later would also help you and somehow inspire our J. Marias and our youth, no, to look deeply about the real definition of love. Yeah, so keep on watching our live stream.
Right, thank you so much for sharing that with us, ma'am. And, alright, go na.
So our next speaker is our very own guidance facilitator ng College Department, Sir Jonathan Ferrer. Sir?
Hello, yes, good afternoon, everyone. Hello, J. Marians. Hello, Francis, and hello, Darlene. First and foremost, I would like to say thank you pala for inviting me here as one of the, kumbaga, ano bang pwede nating i-term nito? Parang love guru? Love guru ba, Ma'am Claire? Anyway,
Yeah.
this time lang, no? Anyway,
Yeah.
Thank you for inviting me here once again, and I hope na magkakaroon tayo ng magandang conversation regarding with the topic that we are going to deal with at this point. All right? Thank you.
Thank you so much for that, sir. I hope everyone learns what is love. And I hope everyone finds their kind of meaning for their love.
So, baka love expert dito si Sir Jonathan Ferrer. Baka madaming hugot dito si Sir, no? Sir, baka may pahugot ka dyan, Sir.
Meron akong yung saying lang, love is the best therapy. Yun. Okay. Okay, Francis, hashtag love is the best therapy.
Yeah,
So
hashtag love heals.
Ma'am Logan.
Okay.
All right, thank you so much for that. I think Miss Claire prepared a presentation for all of us G-Marians. Let us all listen and enjoy Miss Claire's presentation.
All right, so thank you, Dar. Thank you, Lomon, Francis Solomon. So hi, Lomon, our Lomon here in JMC. Okay, so I have here prepared some slides for us to reflect on how we define love. All right, so J-Marians, keep on watching. And for those who are joining us via live stream through YouTube, feel free to comment down your views about love. All right, so love defined. You know, we can go to Google and type in the word love and ask what is really the definition of love. Now, here is the basic and simplest definition I've found. Love is an intense feeling of deep affection. Now, that's just a one sentence definition. However, parang nakakapag-wonder ka kung ano ba talaga yung in-depth definition ng word na love. So, somehow, when we grow up, we can ask this question. Why is it so hard to define the word love, which we thought we already knew? When we were young, we were told that our parents love us, right? That God is love, that you have to love your friends, you have to love your enemies, you have to love others. We grow up knowing and hearing this word love. However, when we are now in the college years, right? You are now in your college, you are now young people, you can ask yourself, bakit ang hirap i-define niya? Right? That's because when we grow, our longing for meaning also grows with us. We long to have a deeper meaning of life, a deeper meaning of love, and then a deeper meaning of relationship as well. Now, let's check how some people define love. Kasi as what I mentioned kanina, ang hirap naman, parang paano ko ba ito gawain na presentation para i-share ko mamaya sa SSG On Air. Kasi ang ganda ng topic na ito. Now, I've come to research and then here are just 5 people na i-share ko kung ano yung definition nila ng love. Right? The basic is that we can categorize love as 3. Alam ko familiar ang mga J-Marians nito sa SF ninyo, right? We have Eros love, Filial love, and then the agape love, right? Now, let's find out these 5 people, their definition of love. So we have here the controversial Miss Tony G, yeah? And she said in her Tony G program, love should not hurt. Love does not hurt. If it's hurting you, that's not love. Love is supposed to heal you. Love is supposed to comfort you. Love is supposed to give you peace. Love is supposed to give you security. So, J-Marians, feel free to reflect on what Miss Tony G has said and has defined about love. All right? If you agree, then you can comment down yan sa ating comment section below and reflect or give us your reaction about this definition, right? So, I think the thing is we all have our own definition of love. So, let's find out about the next one. The famous author, Paulo Coelho, and he defined love as an untamed force. When we try to control it, it destroys us. When we try to imprison it, it enslaves us. When we try to understand it, it leaves us feeling lost and confused. And you can actually reflect on that definition through his book, The Zahir, right? So that's the definition of love according to Mr. Paulo. And the next one is from the famous artist Nicholas Sparks. And he said, love is like the wind. You can't see it, but you can feel it. All right. And love is just so real as the wind. So that's according to Sir Nicholas Sparks. Right? Now, another is the fourth definition from Mother Teresa. If you judge people, you have no time to love them. Why is that? Somehow parang yung words na ginagamit ng ating famous people that I highlighted in this presentation, sometimes we can say na very simple lang yung words nila. However, simple words, but they have deeper meaning behind them. Like, how come when we can relate love to being, love to judging people? And then I've come to research and realize na, yeah, because if you love people, parang ginawan mo na siya ng hustisya. Ibig sabihin, if you don't love people, you judge them because there's no hope for them to change. So parang ganon. That's how Mother Teresa defined love. So if you judge people, you have no time to love them. So I hope we will stop judging people, right? And instead, hope and pray for them, for their betterment. Okay? And another thing here, all right, of course, from our founding president of JMCFI, an advocate of love, Pastor Apollo C. Kibuloy, and he said, the greatest love is when you are willing to live and die for a cause. Wow, so that's very big and that's very deep, right? And then we can ponder on ourselves like, hala, how am I loving, right? Parang maka-reflect ka ba na, oh, so this is what greatest love really means. So have you come to that point wherein you already experience that kind of love that is sacrificial, right? So that's how I reflect on these definitions of love according to the 5 persons that I featured on this presentation. So again, as what I mentioned kanina, we can define love according to our own preferences and according to our own personal perspective on it, and basically according to our experience on it, right? And I know you guys, as students, mahilig din kayo magbasa, and actually, I'm one of those who also read books like self-help books and different themes, right? And I have here like 2 books. Yeah, so meron ako dito nga book about compassion, about love your enemies, parang ganon. And then I will also share something about what I've read. Love is compassion. So when we say compassion, it is all-inclusive. Walang pili yan, right? So be compassion unconditionally, undirected, unaddressed. Then you become a healing force in this world of misery. Sabi nga kanina ni Sir Jonathan, love heals, right? Love is a great therapy. Ayan, that's of course a perspective from a psychologist, kasi psychologist si Sir Jonathan. And of course, we can hear more about his perspective later on. All right? And I was actually invited as one of the speaker of Keepers on Air, and here's my definition of love. So I've learned that love is the most used and abused word in the world, right? Parang ang bilis lang, ang dali lang sabihin na I love you, ganon. Tapos, pero yung promises na break, yung love parang nawawala, right? Parang, it is the most used and abused word in the world. And if I define it now, I would limit it. So its essence goes beyond man's greatest thoughts and expectations. But if love is defined according to how one has experienced it, I'd say that love is not a thing, but a wonderful journey of knowing what on earth are we here for. Love is God. And with that, J. Marians, we have defined love, and I hope you too can define love based on your own personal experience and based on your own personal perspective. Once again, thank you so much, and I'm very excited to hear more from Sir Jonathan and to go through with our question and answers later on dito sa SSG On Air.
All right, thank you so much for that, ma'am. I hope all J. Marians have learned a lot of things from that. So before that, let us also hear something coming from our Very, very ready, Sir Jonathan Pirer.
Already. Actually, to tell you honestly, I was not able to prepare
On the
talaga kasi
spot.
hindi ako nag-expect na may presentation pala si Ma'am Claire na dala.
Ay, sir, dapat
Anyway.
nag-react ka na lang kanina, no?
Sige lang, ma'am. In continue na lang sa ano mo, ma'am, sa presentation mo. But anyway, I would like to correct Ma'am Claire kasi hindi pa po ako psychologist but rather psychometrician lang po.
Ah,
muna.
yeah, right.
Okay,
Alright.
so on process pa yung
Thank you, sir.
pagka-psychologist in the future.
Go, sir. We
hopefully.
are cheering for you.
Okay. Thank you for that. So, yeah, as I've said kanina, hindi talaga ako naka-prepare ng presentation, yung PowerPoint presentation. But while Ma'am Claire discuss or give her insights about the definition about love, so it is actually a very senseful and senseful meaning about love. Okay? So now, I would like to give some sort of insights lang nun regarding about the Valentine's Day or the essence of Valentine's Day. Okay? So, yeah. Actually, there are a lot of stories or theories as to how Valentine's Day celebration exists, okay? And there are also horrible stories about that, okay? But for now, let us focus on the positive note on that, okay? On that celebration, okay? Well, wherein it is a celebration of love, diba? So, a celebration of love that does not just focus on the secular for fertility and romance, but rather it is also a celebration of love towards our parents, our family, friends, and to those people around us where we can express and show our love towards them. Okay? So that is why there is no such thing talaga, and I do believe that there is no such thing that what we call yung ganing hashtag, ano yan? Hashtag Team Sawi sa Feb-ibig. Okay? Kasi nga, because the celebration does not just focus on couple or romantic kind of love. Okay? So, but rather it also focuses on the celebration of love towards our parents, towards our loved ones, and parents, and then friends and families and relatives. Okay? That's it. That's all, guys.
Well, thank you so much for that, sir. No, a very on the spot and pina-abrupt, but parang ready. Di ba, Ma'am Claire?
Yeah, kasi galing sa puso ni Sir Jonathan. Dr. Love.
Dr. Love tayo ngayon, Ma'am Claire.
It's really more, Ma'am, pag galing sa puso. Mas nakakonect kasi siya and it's like based on experience. May pinanghuhugutan si sir. Sana all. Alright. Well, by the way, after that, Ma'am and Sir, we actually have questions here para sa inyo po. And I hope na we can gather some thoughts coming from the both of you. So, kasi gusto mo na answer. Is it you, Sir, or Ma'am? But
Sir Jo,
we will give you the question after you decide.
So, Sir, baka gusto mo mauna, Sir?
Ako muna?
Wala, ladies first ka doon. Charas lang.
Hindi na to siya i-apply. Anyway.
Ano daw, equally.
Ma'am Claire.
So,
Claire.
Okay, let us first ask Ma'am Claire. Is that okay with you, Ma'am?
Impromptu.
Okay, good. Okay, first question is for the both of you. Ta-da-da-dan! Sure lang. Well, Ma'am, should we normalize saying I love you to people outside family or partners?
Wow.
I repeat once again, should we normalize saying I love you to people outside the family or partners?
I'm feeling na, Sir Jo, parang nasa
parang
Miss Universe. Pero parang yung setup nasa Okada. Yeah, have you watched like SMNI presidential debate? Parang ganon. Prof. Carlos, ikaw ba yan?
Siguro.
Alright, so the question is, should we normalize saying I love you to people outside the family or partners? Yes, why not? Because this world somehow needs an awakening na, hey, it's okay to love. Actually, we have come alive to love, and that's the real purpose why we are here, why we are created, and why we strive to live, and that's for the sake of love. And sometimes medyo reluctant lang tayo kasi number one, maybe lacking yung love in the family. Because sometimes it all starts with your foundation. So sa family ninyo, are you expressive, like saying I love you to your parents, to your siblings, to your lola? You know what, dito sa Philippines naman, we are coming from different status, we are coming from different homes, and then pag nasa West ka, they are somehow expressive, direct to the point. Dito naman medyo mahiyain pa. Pero sometimes it hurts to realize na sometimes there must be a crisis, like you have to experience the pain of losing someone to realize na sana I've had told him how I love him, how I told her that I should have told her that I love her, that she means so much to me. Para ma-awaken ka na. As long as you are breathing, guys, as long as you are alive, there should be no reservation as to expressing your love to someone. If you remember, nag-trending din yung si Ryan and then si Yang Consentino love story, right? If you follow that. It's not enough kasi that you love a person silently. And it's also not enough that you love them through actions. There must be words so that they will be aware. Oh, diba? It's a total communication. You express your love through words, through actions, and of course, that kind of love will be sincerely felt by the person that you have loved. So yun po. Let's normalize saying I love you.
Alright. I really agree with that. But how about you, sir?
Yeah, medyo mahirap. Actually, medyo sensitive yung tanong, to tell you honestly. Kasi considering yung culture natin, kasi depende kasi siya sa culture. But anyway, generally speaking, yeah, I do agree with Ma'am Claire na okay lang mag-say ng I love you to someone else, something like that. Kasi wala naman talagang masama kung magsabi kang I love you towards other people. But anyhow, at some point, mas more ako sa no. Sorry, Ma'am Claire, pero medyo no ako, Ma'am Claire.
Go,
Kasi nga,
sir.
Yeah, it's a no. It's because when we are trying to understand the idea of what is love, is all about, is that, diba, when we talk about love, it's more on, I mean it actually involves some sort of affection, some sort of ano ba tawag nito? Commitment, some sort of connections, okay? Some sort of attraction or care, and then ano pa ba yung isa? Closeness, okay? Closeness. So with that, for me, it is very impossible for you to say, or for you have to have that kind of feeling right away towards that. For example, hindi yung strangers ba, yung strangers. So meaning to say, parang awkward siya or off siya on the part of the receiver or on the stranger, okay? So with that, parang nadidefeat yung purpose ng essence, ng meaning of what we call, or by saying I love you towards that particular person. Kaya medyo no ako sa normalizing by saying I love you to with other people, especially not your family, if it is not your family, and if it is not your friend or something close with, okay? So yun. Pero generally speaking, saying I love you is actually okay man siya. Okay siya.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yun. Yes.
All right.
And
Thank you so much for that, sir and ma'am. Well, of course, we all have our different opinions towards different things, right? So for me, okay lang sa ako But for me, it's okay with me to say I love you to other people. But sometimes no. So I'm in the naka sa middle. Since sometimes no good, other people is actually just saying I love you to you, but they're not sincere with the words that they're actually saying towards you. So medyo dili siya acceptable since they're not sincere by the words I love you. How about you, Francis?
So, medyo neutral ako eh. Depende kasi sa situation, no? Kasi like, if stranger naman yung sasabihan mo, parang buang ka yata eh. Diba? Pero,
Awkward.
it is good naman din na you are showing to others na you really care for them, you do really love them, no? Like parang may pake ka talaga sa kanila, like ganun po. So di lang talaga pwede na mag-I love you kasi one day mo pa lang po naka-chat according to our comments po.
Ang galing ni
Yes,
Francis.
That's
Mr.
so weird.
Olarte.
That is so weird. Don't do that.
Coming from Mr. Olarte. If
Stranger
strangers
imong
imong gi-I love you-han unya, wala pa jud nimo na ilhan, malag awkward siya na mag-I love you ka. Yes, very true. Indeed.
Exactly. That's true. That's true.
So move po tayo sa pangalawang questions, no? So
So, since si Ma'am Claire po yung nag-una ng sagot kanina,
Oh my God. Ako
nakita
na.
naman natin si Sir.
It's your
So,
turn.
Sir, here's
my
the question for you, Sir.
Turn, I
Are you
mean.
ready?
Ready
So,
na lang kasi walang
the
choice.
question, sir.
Okay.
So the question, sir, what or who are the 5 things or people that are special to you po?
Okay. Ito, at least medyo ano siya, Ma'am Claire. Hindi siya medyo ano. Anyway, yeah. So, first is, of course, my family. Okay. So, no doubt, no question about it. Okay. And then, friends, of course. And then, siguro sa sa things, house. Makonsider ba natin? Yung house kasi, sa house kasi, of course, diha ta diyan tayo mag-rest, something like that, di ba? Gusto natin. And then, at least sa house natin, maka-feel tayo ng secure and safe, of course. And then, ano pa ba? Pets. Pwede ba ang pets? Pwede ba? Okay. Yeah. Kasi, actually, I do have pets in the house, which are, cat, and then may fish sa bahay. So, it's a form of, kumbaga, stress reliever ba on my part, especially pag stress ako or pagod ako. So, pag makita ko yung mga alaga ko tapos pinapakain ko, yun, parang nare-relieve yung tension na nafe-feel ko, okay, at that moment. And then, lastly, is special someone, soon special someone, of course. So, no doubt about it. Okay, no question na. Okay, so yun.
Well, alright. Thank you so much for that, sir. We're not asking for someone naman. Di ba, ma'am?
I'll keep it in private.
Okay, ma'am.
Confidential
Thank you so much
for this
that, sir.
time.
Defensive, sir. Share lang. Well, okay. Let us hear coming from our very beautiful Ma'am Claire.
All right. So, who or what are the 5 things or people that are special to you? Of course, God comes first. I've been in missionary work for almost 10 years now. So I've been reflective within these 10 years, and I found that the deepest meaning of life is, of course, God. He is the owner of our life. So I can really say that He always comes first. The second is, of course, a person. Through Pastor Apollo C. Kibuloy, I've come to learn the spirituality of things, and I've come to know more about the Word of God. So I'm very much thankful to Him, and He's special to me. The third is, of course, my family, my friends, and the immediate people who are dear to you, that you care for them, that you are willing to sacrifice for them. And the fourth is, of course, the souls. Anyone in this world, they are special to me. And in my younger years, I actually experienced like depression and anxiety. I've been through that, and I'm just fortunate, blessed, and very lucky that I've been saved from that state. And you know what? It feels like living a new life. And the only way for me to survive is to give, to love. And if I don't give to others, and if I don't love other people, and if I can't sacrifice a bit for them, I feel like I've betrayed this new life that has been given to me. So yan yun siya. So the fourth are the souls. Anyone, especially those who are needy, right? Alam mo yung the unlovables, kumbaga. Kasi I've also been like writing and researching, and I love, to learn more about the stories of people, documentaries, real life stories, whatever. And I'm somehow curious, bakit kaya yung mga tao nagagawa nila itong ganitong mga bagay? Like, logically speaking, they deserve to be hated. Parang ganun good. Pero doon ko na-realize, when we go deeply, everyone of us has a story. And then nakakaawa lang. And then this this feeling of like I feel sorry for them turns to be love and turns to be a compassion. So they come forth sa aking list of 5, the souls, everyone who need to find themselves, right? And the 5th is ministry, and that is equivalent to the work that I'm doing right now. I just can't live life wasting my time. I should be meaningful. What I do should matter and should contribute to making this world a better place. So that's my 5 list. That's my 5. That's the 5 things. First, God. Second is Pastor Apollo, si Kiboloy. Third is my family and friends. Fourth are the souls, and then the 5 is my ministry or the work that I'm doing right now. Thank you for questioning.
Thank you so much for that, ma'am and sir. Well, I have a personal question here for you.
Oh,
For me, well,
Sige po.
ma'am and sir, if you wanted if you wanted to ask an apology for someone na malaki yung pagkakasala mo, how would you able to do that po?
Go, Sir Jonathan. Ikaw una.
Wait, parang
Oh my God.
Wait lang.
Oh my God. It's you.
Wait lang. Can you please come again, Miss?
Alright. Sir, if you wanted to say an apology to someone na malaki po yung kasalanan mo, how would you able to do that po?
Kasi never kasi ako I mean, kumbaga, mas marami ang may atraso sa akin kasi ako yung may atraso sa kanila. Kaya, wait lang.
Ma'am Claire, may atraso ka sa kanya, Ma'am Claire.
Wait lang ha. Wait lang. Okay. Siguro, enough naman ata yung mag-say ka ng sorry to someone. Okay? Saying sorry and then, but saying sorry pero hindi yung hindi yung plastic ka na pagsabi sa kanya. Yung yung full-heartedly, something like that. Yung talagang totoo ba? Authentic, in short. Okay? So yun. And then, kasi I'm a type of person kasi na madali lang din ako madali akong, yung parang, madali akong i-please. If someone, for example, ikaw may kasalanan ka sa akin tapos mag-say ka na ng sorry, then, tatanggapin ko yan siya. Ng buong,
Sumema sensei. Sensei, papirma ko clearance, sensei.
Yun.
Alright. Well, question si Solomon sa imo, sir.
Siyempre, sumagot na si Sir. Kay ma'am naman po.
Yun. Doon tayo.
Okay.
Alam, may follow-up question pa daw, Sir Jo.
So, ma'am, ano po?
Si Ma'am Claire muna. Sa'yo muna.
OMG.
Ma'am Claire muna.
Parang
so, ma'am, ano po?
School ba pa man siya sa oy? Your questions are like, oh my gosh, parang alam mo yung nasa history mo na, nasa past mo na ayaw mo nang i-open.
Ayaw mo nang balikan, Ma'am Claire.
Ayaw nang balikan. Pero sometimes kasi Sir Jo, and Dar and Lomon, sometimes you have to look back and get something from the past na para ma-relay mo at ma-share mo rin in the present.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. About the question, it's very personal to me, but I feel very strongly that I ought to share this, and I hope that by sharing this, I'm not becoming vulnerable, though it's kind of risky to share this. However, I would love that young people and our viewers can also reflect on themselves. Like, in my whole life, I'm very much, I'm a perfectionist by nature, and I'm overcoming it until now. Alam ni Sir, niyan, the tendencies of a perfectionist person. And like being an obsessive individual, dapat ganito, dapat ganyan. And it's hard because when you are a perfectionist, you sometimes calculate your kind of relationship, your friends, and even your family to the extent. And the kind of guilt that you felt when you are there, it's something that is so shameful to share about. But right now, I'm sharing it because I can say that I've overcome it. And there are a lot of people on the list that I'm like, I want to say sorry. However, upon learning, hindi pala ako yung dapat na mag-sorry sa kanila. But I have to just accept that they are not perfect. Ganon. And then, In reality, upon reflecting on life, here I am in the point of realization that the only person that I felt sorry is myself. So I would like to say sorry to myself. Sorry that I've canceled you so many times. I'm sorry that I've canceled your dreams. I'm sorry that I have created an illusionary fear. I'm sorry that I have given you a difficult time. I'm sorry that I failed to love you. I'm sorry that sometimes you need pain for you to wake up and realize that you are worthy, that you are valuable, that you are loved, and that you are here for a purpose. So, yun po yun siya. Thank you so much for your question.
Very well said, Ma'am Claire.
Yeah. So, relatable siya. Well, sorry thyself. Char lang. Well, thank you so much for sharing those things po. Makahilak ka siya sa tinood lang and no, walang halong, like kaplastikan or anything.
Yeah.
That is really relatable since
it's purposely.
coming po sa puso, which is, yun po, so, very relatable. Yun po yung masasabi ko.
Please,
How
yung
about
mga
you,
question naman
Francis?
na masaya.
Sige po. Ayun, doon tayo sa masaya. Francis, go!
Baka meron po tayong questions dito sa mga comments. J. Marians, meron ba kayong mga questions sa ating mga guest host po ngayon?
Alright, coming from Ashlyn, if it's really hard if you cancel yourself bitaw, di ba ma'am? Ay ana di siya kasakit. Mas kanon sa pakabugat ang sala niya pasaylo gihapon na siya maka-realize naman na sila gihapon na sa ilang sala na nabuhat nimo na ara na sa ila buhaton pa nila or dili na.
True. Pero like, saying sorry doesn't mean na meron kayong reconnection ulit, no? Like, sometimes kasi pag medyo bugat ang na buhat is that like, medyo awkward, no? Like, if you agree, sir and ma'am, medyo awkward din po. Pero for me, like, if you say sorry doesn't mean we have reconnection ulit. So, yun lamang po.
I'm sorry about that. Okay. Well, sige. Dito tawagin nila kayo dito sa happy-happy. Ano sa'yo question na sa happy-happy, Francis? Well, for me, ay ka, Francis, na kay question.
Meron question dito.
Paano ba magmahal ng tunay? Sure, ne?
Hello to our viewers.
Hello.
Comments, guys.
Hello, J. Marians. Why is it hard to express love? Akala ko happy, ma'am.
Gani, happy na naman, sana.
Happy, ma'am.
Why is
Ay,
it hard to express love?
Sige, ma'am. Why is it hard to express
I think,
love?
how about you guys? Lomon, our SSG, Lomon and Dar.
First of all, ma'am, for me, it is really hard to express love, especially if you yourself is that like hindi mo talaga binibigay yung love mo sa sarili mo since you are hiding yourself, since you are actually always thinking of others' thought. What if I am like this? What if I am like that? Others may able to love me if I am like this. If I'm not right here, am I not right there? Am I not in this position? This may other people can see me as I am today, because that is why since we are imperfect, since hindi pa tayo perfect, there are a lot of days that is coming into our minds na kung dili kaya ako maging ani, napakaya tao nga mahigugmas ako, like even though I am in this part, like giving my very best towards my friends, towards my peers, and towards to my fellow students, since I am one of the student leaders po. Well, there are still other peoples na mag-bash pa rin sa'yo. Like, since, of course, I'm not perfect. So, not just sila yung makaingon sa imuha. But even though, the only thing that I can tell you is that this is me. This is the best that I can do. If you can't, if others can't love me, then at least I need to love myself first. Should I?
Oh, nice. Nice
Lalim
one.
naman
How
ng
about
hugot, Dar.
Francis?
How about you, friends?
Ano yung question, Dar?
Why is it
Why
hard
is it
to
hard to
love?
express love?
Um, wala akong masabi. Lalim ng question eh. Pero for me, why is it hard to express love? Depende kasi yan sa tao if he or she is expressive talaga. Meron kasi ibang tao na like hindi talaga siya expressive from actions to words and something. It depends lang talaga sa tao. Pero like, sabi nga daw nila, kapag love mo talaga yung tao, dyan na yung yung parang matatorpe ka ganun. like, like ganun. Kilig ka Dar, oh. Ba't ka kinikilig Dar?
Yeah.
So, ayun, parang it depends sa tao.
Yeah.
It depends sa tao if he or she is too expressive sa kanilang feelings, no? And ganun po. Yun lang po yung akin.
So, Lomon is kind of hindi ka expressive. What kind of person are you?
Depende po. Like, if matopak po yung mood ko ngayon. Pero
Okay,
I'm
it
more
depends
of
upon the person.
po ako, medyo hindi po ako masyadong expressive kasi like mahihain po talaga ako, like swear. Charot.
Oh. All right. Sir Jonathan, I have actually a reason. One reason why is it hard for me to express love? You know, the fear of being unreciprocated, Sir Jo. How can we overcome that if that's the reason? Kasi mahirapan, like we are fearful to be rejected, to be unreciprocated, things like that. And how should we fight that fear po?
Siguro, ma'am, actually mag-start talaga yan. Actually, personally, kung ako, when it comes to expressing my love to someone, at first, actually, I'm a type of person kasi na introvert talaga ako, ma'am. More on introvert. So, meaning to say, hindi ako masyado talagang expressive in a way. So, mas better na isusulat ko na lang siya, papadalhan ko siya ng letter, ganun na mga Pero when it comes to yung parang, yung vocally to express my love towards that person, parang siya, parang hindi ko kaya, ma'am. Hindi ko talaga, parang torpe nga, yun. Tapos, yeah. So, regarding with your question, siya, actually, mag-start talaga yan siya sa ating thinking. Yung overthinking nga natin na idea. Yung parang takot ka. Ang dami mong fear ba? Paano kaya kung sabihin ko to sa kanya tapos mare-reject ako? Ganun na mga Yeah, yung mga thoughts na mga ganun, actually, it sometimes cause you parang for you to parang mawalan ka ng confidence for you to be able to express or to say to that person na do you really love him or her, something like that. So first is overthinking, no? Yun siya. And then how are you going to how would you be able, to overcome that one? Mag-start ka sa it's a case-to-case basis kasi yan. Okay? So, mag-start ka muna sa little things. Okay? By, of course, siguro, siguro through your actions. I mean, ma'am ang i-explain ko is yung experience ko kasi
yes,
mahirap din
sure.
kasi. Okay. Kasi ang ginagawa kasi I'm a type of person kasi torpe talaga ako, Ma'am Claire. Okay? So, pag nagustuhan ko yung isang tao, of course, binibigyan ko ng mga ganun. As simple of things, yung mga ganun na mga Tapos, yun. Tapos later on, mabigla na lang ako, Ma'am Claire, na may confidence na ako na na masabi sa kanya kung ano yung feelings ko, something ganun.
That is
Yun.
why sometimes we regret. Ay! Huli na ang lahat.
At least you've tried. Kung in case na yung parang
tried.
na-reject ka ba, in case yung na-reject ka man niya, at least you've tried. Diba? At least na-show mo sa kanya, na-express mo sa kanya. So, wala nang guilt on your end. Okay? Wala nang mga regrets on the end ba? Diba?
Yeah,
Yun.
yes, Sir Jo. I agree.
Shout out to
Do
my
not
crush.
be-
Ay, joke lang. Joke lang. Good afternoon daw, Ma'am Claire and Sir Jonathan. My question po, do you believe love changes people?
Yeah. what kind of changes do you mean,
Maybe
Mr. Harris?
differences, sir.
Okay, but somehow yes.
Yes, for me also. How about you, ma'am?
Based on my
Yeah,
experience, yes.
absolutely. And I'm a testimony of that change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, for me also, ma'am. Yes, yun siya, ma'am, since, I have experienced that.
Ayun na.
Parang nag-ano ba? Parang may
Cigar.
binafilter natin.
Siya lang!
Anyway.
Ano po? Yes. Actually, there are different kinds of changes that happens to a person. Because we cannot actually tell that we love someone if we doesn't feel happy, sad, angry, mixed emotions, and any emotions that we could actually feel since we are in love. So it is unexplainable, diba?
Yeah.
Well, for me, sometimes it makes us bad persons. Most of the times is a good person, since we choose to change to become a better person for that someone, regardless of regardless of what others might say to us, like this, like that you've changed a lot for that person. Do you really think that he is the one?
Wow.
Kilig ha, kilig that.
Kilig ka, Dar.
Nanay ko topic ay Charlie.
Bakit ang dami ng questions alone?
Ang
We are
daming
flooded with
question, ma'am.
questions.
How do we differentiate true love from a fake one? O, dito,
Yes, Sir
ma'am.
Jonathan. How can we
Pasok ka
differentiate?
naman, ha?
Ma'am Claire, ako na naman. How do we differentiate true love from a fake one? Paano ba? Parang mahirap lagi siya na Kasi eventually, yung fake one na sinasabi mong fake one kasi eventually, madidiscover kasi yan siya eventually. So, yun ang ways para ma-differentiate mo later on, yung learnings mo later on, yung gano'n yeah. Ma'am Claire, kindly support this one.
Yeah, exactly. Because, the truth will prevail. Maybe later or sooner, pero yung true love will always, prevail. And how can we differentiate it? Simply lang. If someone is not willing to sacrifice, if someone is not willing to give and to receive, then sometimes maku-question mo yung kind of love niya. And I believe the basic thing that is so obvious is pag nagbilang ka talaga. That means you are expecting something in return. So it's not love, because love means compassion, giving without calculating what will you receive in return, even though that's just the magic of love. Antayin mo na ma-receive mo yung something that is a gift of love. Huwag mo siyang i-manipulate because it is something that is not scripted. It is divine, it is miraculous, so let it be. Ganon siya.
In short,
so
Ma'am
I
Claire,
hope,
Parang sa let it go lang, ma'am. Let it
in
go.
short, Ma'am Claire, love is unconditional.
Yes, love
Ma'am
is
Claire, love is
unconditional.
unconditional.
Exactly. Once
And then,
unconditional.
when it comes to proving it, if it is fake or not, talagang dadaan ka muna sa process or proseso.
Yeah, exactly. You'll go through a lot of processes to to really test if your love is true. And take note, guys, we're not just talking about the kind of eros love. It also applies to our love or families, friends, filial love, and of course, divine love as well. Yeah.
So kapag fake lang po, ma'am, toxic, ganon, di ba?
Yeah, exactly. So let's go down to like a lower definition. Ang pangit naman na lower, no? Bad ko naman. Sige, let's respect those, especially the young people right now who are somehow into the romanticism of love, right? Alam mo yung toxic relationship, the kind of relationship. Nakon, parang relationship guru na tayo, Sir Jonathan.
My God.
What have we become because of this program? Wow, amazing. Yeah. So if you're not ready to experience, the heaviness and the burden of love, because love is also demanding, yeah. So mas maganda na you will learn to love yourself first, right? Learn to love yourself first. And if you are in a relationship right now, okay, nagbigay pa ng advice. Okay, ponder on the things that are making you because of that relationship, and pray, always pray, because the Father will always guide you if you are in the right track of life. So yun lang. I cannot elaborate more. I'll just hope for a good life to you, okay?
So, meron pong questions dito na, bakit magaling mag-advise sa iba, but ikaw na advisean, bakit hindi mo ma-apply yun? Grabe, daming hugot ni J. Marinette. Meron.
Alright. Sir Joe, ikaw, sir.
Ako? Bakit madaling mag-advise sa iba, but ikaw na advisean, bakit hindi mo ma-apply? Man yun. Ganun naman talaga ang life. Kasi, iba kasi yung feeling talaga pag ikaw na talaga yung affected. Yeah. So, kasi well, honestly, ako ganito din ako minsan. Yeah. Especially pag may mga friend ako na yung parang ano sila masyado sa kanilang life or something, yung parang, especially when it comes to, since we are trying to about the love life, parang ganun. Madali lang mag-express, madali lang magbigay ng suggestion. Pero pagdating ng pero may nangyari kasi sa akin last time na parang naano ako ba, yung parang grabing naano talaga ako sa relationship, something, hindi mo siya talaga, but anyway, yeah, hindi siya ganun talaga ang life, Ma'am Clay. Parang ang hirap ng question, Ma'am Clay. Ang hirap ng question.
Sir. Are you still healing, Sir Jonathan?
Yeah.
You can answer. It's personal, Ma'am Claire. It's okay.
We don't mind that.
Exactly. In fairness sa akin din, if I will give advice, I see to it that I apply it first. So I'm safe with that. Thank you.
Play safe si Ma'am Ay. Alright, so do we still have questions coming from our J-Marians? So another one is from PJ Nuena. How about those with commitment issues po? Alright.
Hi, Paige. How are you? How are you, Paige? I know Paige. He was once a mass comm student sa JMC. Right. Nag-greet lang ako, guys. Kayong mag-answer niyan.
Answer ka ba or ako?
Ayun, sige, go.
Siguro, kapag may commitment issues, like, if you don't want to commit, then don't commit. Kasi like, if you commit na hindi ka pa ready, like, yung isang party na yon masasaktan talaga. Like, you should deal with for me, you should deal with your issues first. Never inflict your issues to your partner or anyone. Like, wag mo silang idamay sa issues mo. Pero like, if you are afraid to commit, you should heal first muna. And that's for me. I don't know about Darlene. I don't know about Sir.
Yeah.
Well, for me, yes, of course, I totally agree with that. Well, of course, if you have a commitment issues, then settle it first. Since it's not just the person that you are with, it is also you that is going to suffer. Since you've entered into that kind of relationship, yet you cannot commit, diba? If you think na siya lang masikatan, well, no, both of you.
Oh, both of you.
Diba, Sir Jonathan?
When it comes to commitment issues regarding with your partner, or when you are having a relationship, okay? In a relationship, I mean, siguro, dapat mag-start talaga sa iyo, sa sarili mo. Okay? Para at the end of the day, pag magkakaroon ka ng commitment with each other, to the other person, then, yeah. Para sure ka na ba? Sure ball ba yan?
Yeah.
Sure win daw,
sir. I agree, sir. Exactly.
Like, dapat, before ka mag-enter ng isang relasyon, dapat sure ka na ba? Yung sure ka na, yung ready ka na, in short. Although, hindi ko naman sinasabi na talagang perfect man talaga. For example, magkakaroon ka ng relasyon, like, forever na talaga kayo niyan, and something like that. No, it's not that. Okay? So, marami pa kayong process na pagdadaanan pa. Okay? So, pero, para at least ma-lessen man lang yung mga issues niyo regarding with that when you are having a relationship with each other, to the other person, so dapat, sa'yo pa lang, dapat mag-start pa lang sa sarili mo at first. Okay?
Yeah.
So,
I
yun.
totally agree, Sir Jo.
Yun
Yeah,
siya.
I agree, sir. Because love demands commitment. You have to commit yourself. And it's not just about relationship as well as to work. When you apply for a job, are you ready for the pressures, things like
Yes,
that?
Ma'am Claire.
And most especially since it's about relationship, yung tanong ni Paige Novena, shout out to you, Paige. How are you? So, I think you are not in the right relationship if there are issues like that. Wait for the right time. In relationship, you don't have to hunt for people. You just have to wait because people will come to you. The right one will come to you. And if they come, be sure that you are ready. Ganun yun eh. And sabi ni Sir Jo, marami pang pagdadaanan yan. So you have to commit. Kasi pag hindi ka committed, nako, you will fall and then you will break. Ganun siya. So, enter pa ta.
Ready na ba? Ang tanong, Ma'am Claire, ready na ba?
Ready na ba? Na again. So, here. Di po ako takot sa commitment. Takot po ako sa payments. Ay, ma'am, wala ko'y kwarta, ma'am. Ay, another one po from Amis, Rasa Jane Maningas. Does love really entails pain? Is it still love when you're actually hurting? Yes!
Yes, Sir Jo. What is your answer?
Yeah. It's part of the process. It is part of the process, definitely. Because I do believe that life is not all about a bed of roses. Same with, when you are having a commitment or when you are having a relationship with someone. So, hindi man talaga perfect ang lahat. So, part lang yan siya, yung mga pains natin, okay, na nai-experience natin at na-feel natin, it is actually part of the process para mag-mature pa tayo later on, eventually, okay, as a person, something like that. So, normal lang yan siya, in short. Okay, hashtag normal lang yan siya. Normalized na yan siya. Ano ba yan siya?
Normal.
Okay? So, normal lang yan siya, yung mga pain. Yeah. It really entails pain. Okay? Yun.
Yeah,
I
totally
agree with that, sir. By the way, I really have an opinion with that, and I don't really want to miss this at this moment so that I can share it to all of J Marians and to all our viewers. And I know there are people out there na, yes, I've been wrong po, and then also I also want to say thank you and sorry. Well, first is that, does love really entails pain? Is it still love when you're actually hurting? Yes, of course. As what I've said earlier, na if you doesn't feel emotions, like any mixed emotions, especially when you are hurting, if nasakitan na ka, yes, that is really love. Okay, if you doesn't feel na nasakitan ka sa tao, then your love for them is not true, diba? That is fake. Since wala ka nasakitan. Well, I am really sorry if I did mistakes sa inyo, ha. I know you're here with us right now. Well, I just wanna give this opportunity to say sorry. Yes, I know I've been very attitude, and I know my attitude very well. I know that. I just wanted to say thank you also, since I realized that I don't really need to deepest my my love towards someone, since if dili ko sure sa ila, ha. Kay of course, it will lead me towards pain, angry, sa mga emotions. But, thankful jud kayo ko since na-meet ta mo. Well, kung love jud, I actually love you since nasakitan ko paayo sa inyo, ha. So, mo to siya. Thank you.
They're okay, ah.
Hashtag hugot.
Hashtag hugot talaga.
Yeah.
So, last questions po, no, from our comments po. If meron pa. So, eto kay Mark Paul Canada po. Sir, what are your opinions towards some people are still not moving on with their past? Nako po, ang lalim ng hugot. Sir,
Yan na
dapat
naman.
ikaw daw, sir.
Yeah, naka-adjust sa'yo, Sir Jonathan.
Bakit sa akin naka-address yun? Sa akin
Same.
din naka-address yun. Anyway, sir, what are your opinions towards some people are still not moving on with the past, with their past? Okay? So, actually, ang masasabi ko lang talaga niyan is, kailangan mo talagang i-deal yan siya. Pag hindi mo na kaya yan siyang i-deal with yourself, then I think you should find someone, especially yung mga professional help na, para at least matulungan ka ba? Matulungan ka, at least ma-process yan siya, kung ano man yung mga heartaches mo or something burden dyan sa life mo at this point na hindi ka talaga maka-move on at this time, until this time. So, kailangan siya. Kailangan talaga siyang i-address that one properly, if that would be the case. Mr. Mark. Okay?
Yeah. Exactly.
Grabe naman yung hugot mo.
Grabe no. Actually, we are actually thankful sa participations from our G Marians and very, very thankful from our two beautiful and handsome speakers. Wait, but before that, we'd like to hear closing remarks coming from you from all that you've shared to us. So, ma'am, sir, before we say goodbye to the both of you.
Okay, so Ma'am Claire ang una or ako na naman Ma'am Claire.
Sige,
But
for
anyway,
this time, Sir Jonathan.
Okay, sige. But anyway, as I've said kanina, okay, so since we are having a post Valentine's presentation today, right, or program, right? So I just want to say that Valentine's Day is not just only a celebration for a couple or some sort of kumbaga a type of having a romantic kind of love, okay, or relationship, I mean. So it is actually we can actually as what Ma'am Claire said kanina, di ba? We do actually celebrate love every day. Tama ba yun Ma'am Claire, nasabi ko yung naano mo kanina?
Yes, sir. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes po.
So yeah, so we can celebrate Valentine's Day with our family, with our friends, with our with our family and friends, not just with our kumbaga partners in life, okay? So, yun siya. Okay? Ma'am Claire?
And Ma'am Claire.
All right. So thank you, Sir Jonathan. And of course, thank you so much, SSG On Air. I've learned a lot as well for today's episode of SSG On Air. And hopefully, we will learn more from the coming episodes of your program. And as for me, love heals. Yeah. And sometimes it takes us a lot of pain, encounters, experiences for us to realize that love is real. And the kind of love that has been missing to us is the certain thing that we've been longing for since birth, that sometimes no parents, no family, no friends, no loved ones, no special someone can feel. And I think and I believe very strongly that is the love of God. And if you have that kind of love, you will now realize and be matured enough to accept the reality of loving yourself. Kasi parang, even here in the Philippines, parang napaka-awkward naman yung term na love yourself. Parang hirap i-find. Kasi we are taught to be humble, love others, sila muna. Tayo ang last, right? But then again, we have to realize that loving yourself simply means acknowledging that you are loved by God, that you are here for a purpose. And that is the kind of love that I wish to all of you. I hope that love finds you, that you will be touched right now. And then if you are hurting right now, know that love actually hurts. If it doesn't hurt, sabi nga ni Darlene, it's not love. It's fake love. Kasi love demands a lot of things. But then again, if you go through it, go through the fire, go through the test, and then you become gold, then you can prove that the kind of love that you have right now, that you're treading, is actually the true love. So I wish you all a good life and happy life. And do not fear to give your love. Bahala na walang in return. But if you are true and sincere, then there is no greatest gift that you can give yourself than to know within you that you have loved. Even though you were hurt. Remember, you have loved. So once again, thank you so much, everyone. And I wish you good luck.
Thank you so much, Ma'am and Sir. And thank you so much for being here with us with your time and giving us the heartwarming time that you give to us right now.
Oh, we need to say
감사합니다.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Sorry,
you.
thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you.
Annyeong. Keep safe, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so much, and please stay tuned, Jay Marian, since we have more exciting prizes and games coming up next. So let us first introduce our our master of the games, Miss Sheng Orion Shada. Hi, Sheng. Ayun, ready na atong game master. So, by the way, Jay Marians, ready na bang tanan?
Ready, oy.
Abi na, hindi na
Hello po!
tingog.
Akala ko po hindi na matatapos yung mga love advices. Kaya, hindi na ako makatulog. Char lang. So, alright guys, I know you are excited with this event sa pag-games natin. So, I have here a very familiar one, of course. Makakomment ng tamang game natin tonight. Ibigyan ko ng pagmamahal. Charis. Okay, so what do you think is our game tonight? Medyo igang, no? So, comment down below. Yes, everyone is allowed to play, of course. Once you're a Marian, you are really allowed to play the game. Alright, so what do you think our game will be this evening? Evening na ba? 5:30 p.m. O kasi p.m.
Sa
Ano
Japan,
ba?
yes. 5 p.m. onwards is evening.
Alright, so game time. What's in the box? OMG, my family here is very noisy. Wait lang.
Hala ka, sige, yaw, sige.
Go,
Pagalitan
Sheng.
mo.
Go, Sheng. Karo kayo.
I'm so sorry for that, guys. I'm so sorry. Advertisement lang po. Sorry po, may commercial break po na nagaganap po sa aming pamamahay. Alright po, so for our first item, let us proceed since everyone already knew what are the mechanics of this game since we have done this before. So, for our first item, so first person na makapag-comment ng tamang answers nila is yun yung panalo, of course. Alright, sabukan ni Japa, iburit ka ayun. Anyway, so for our first item, first hint, this is essential. Essential po ito. I cannot see the comments. So, our deputy officers are there to monitor the comment section so that, am I audible and visible?
Yes po.
Okay,
You are audible.
Oh my gosh, andyan na naman tayo sa mga lugaw na yan. Opo, mask, alcohol, hindi po siya alcohol, hindi po siya mask. Hindi po siya QR code. Essential po ito. Essential, wait lang, check ko muna ha. Essential siya, yes. Essential man siya. Vaccine, it could be. Face shield, as of the moment, we're not using face shield right now. Toothbrush, object, okay. It's really an object, of course.
Pagkaon na siya, gutom na ko.
So comment down below if you want to proceed with the second, what do you call that? Oh my gosh, my family is very noisy.
Ayun, ate Sheng, other clue daw po.
Okay, wait for a while. Okay, next, a hint. It relieves pain, stress, headache, and etc. Essential siya. It relieves pain, stress, headache, back pains, muscle pains, and etc. Go, guys! Go, guys! Medicine, no. Vicks. Almost there. Sure lang. Efficacent, no. Omega. Wow, may mga brand talaga, no? So, hindi po ito sponsored. Inhale. Anong inhale? Baka inhaler yon na mali lang. Rexidol. May pa-mention talaga ng mga brands, no? And ointment. Nephenamic. Deputy officers kindly help me to monitor the right answers. Salon pass, inhaler, ointment, no guys. keep on guessing Vicks inhaler. It's a Vicks inhaler. So, last clue, it's handy or portable. And medyo sticky siya. Oo, medyo sticky siya, pero not that sticky. Enough lang siya. Panyawan haplas. May pa-mention mga brands and ever. Paracetamol, Advil Relief
Di ko
Patch.
din. Kating ko. Sa mga asyang.
Guys, you're
ATM card.
you're doing great. Keep on guessing.
Owel
lang.
daw. Owel.
Owel. Anong
Owel.
Owel? Relief
Sana all
patch? No,
Owel.
it's not relief patch. Rub. I think, okay naman
Rob,
siguro.
is it acceptable?
Acceptable na ba?
Okay, feel ko listen siya, Sheng.
Oo, sige. Okay, so we have already a winner. Asa na yun siya? Locate lang po natin.
Ate Glyza? No, in my end, it's Ate Glyza.
Glyza
Lido,
de Castro Charis. Asa de
Yeah, I did. Lapos sa taas. Hannah Joy Sigobia.
Haplas ni Lola. Ano ba yung haplas ni Lola?
Mata.
Great climb. So, can you help me with the... Nawala siya sa end ko. I'm still locating her name. Babae yun ata siya.
Hannah Joy Sigobia sa akin.
So,
Sigobia.
Lana.
Hannah Joy
Saya
Sigobia.
pa sa Lana. Hindi ba ganyan for today's video,
Ano man
guys?
ay Hannah, si Hannah Joy.
Nasaan dito? Can you highlight it? Po.
Haplas ni Lola daw.
Hindi ko haplas ni Lola. Ayan, mas... Ano ba naman yan, Mark Paul Canada?
Tanimi, Wonder Haplas.
Nag-answer siya ng Rob.
Si?
Sigobia
si
po
Ate
is in my
Glyza.
end.
Ay, Ate Glyza.
Napay mas taas siya, si Hannah Joy Sigobia.
Si Hannah Joy Segovia.
Yes.
So, our item is... Ayan po siya, rub.
Massage
rub.
Rub.
Actually, it's massage rub, but it's acceptable na rub na lang kasi parang medyo complicated siya. So, deputy officer or whoever na officers na in charge to jot down the winner. So, ano lang po sa name ng winners. And meron po silang mapapanalunan na 50 pesos worth of GCash or load. So, it depends on them if we keep on doing this. Maligya lang. So, depende na sa kanila yun kung GCash ba or load ba ang gusto nila. So, congratulations to that, Hannah Segovia. So, you can, ayun, I saw it already. I see it pala, mobs. Ayan, Hannah Joy Segovia, congratulations for winning and for guessing what's inside the bag. Okay, let's proceed with another item. Wait lang. Na-stress po ako.
SSIA. Shout out to Kuya Haris Japa. Sige na lang kami hangyo.
Okay.
Thank you po. Thank you, Hannah, for joining us with here right now.
Okay.
Comment heart down below before we proceed to the next item.
Ay, pala. Delayed pala sa ano. I'm so sorry for guys. Okay, comment blue hearts if you're ready with the next item. Power bank relieves pain. Pwede ba yun?
Sige nga.
Ayan, blue hearts and violet hearts, red hearts.
And red hearts. There's a lot of hearts coming from our audience.
Bakit, may paa dyan? Bakit may foot dyan? Feet pala yan kasi dalawa. Okay, so hearts are flying already. So I guess they are ready to see the second item. Okay, guys, for our second item, we have here for the first hint. This is used for emergencies or emergency. Go, guys. Hula. Hula kayo ng hula. Ano ba? Ay, ayun. No comments. Ang haba na pala. Okay, next item or the second one. Delete po sa akin. OMG. Ayun, meron na po nakahula. First hint pa lang yan, but Meron na pong nakahula. Locate ko lang po. Wait lang po. Emergency kit. Money. No. Ayun. We have already a winner. Carolyn. I don't know if it's Carolyn or Carolyn. Carolyn Tayag. You got it correctly. So our item here is flashlight. So this is used for emergencies. So congratulations, Carolyn Tayag. Just message the SSG page. Message ka lang doon and yes, message ka lang doon na you won everything and choo-choo. Alright, so comment blue hearts. Let the hearts fly.
J. Marians, comment blue hearts po.
Comments po.
Ate
Comment po kayo ng blue heart.
Ang nanonood ngayon, no? Pag-games talaga no?
Wait lang. Prepare ko lang yung next item. Ayan, nasa loob na po siya. So blue hearts are now flying. I can see it in the comment section. So alright, so they are ready for the third item. So for the third item, the first hint is lagayan po ito siya. Lagayan ng ano ba? Basta lagayan po ito siya. You can put something or you can put in here.
Basket. Charot.
So ano kaya ito? Lagayan po siya, lagayan. Pencil case. I don't
Ate,
think
feel
it's
ko,
kasya
ano?
ba ang pencil
Feel
case
ko.
dito?
Feel ko
Ano feel
cabinet.
mo, Francis?
Cabinet.
Ano?
Cabinet po.
Cabinet to. Feel ko, kasya naman yata yung cabinet dito. So, maleta. Bakit kayo nagaganyan-ganyan for today's video, guys? Hindi ka kasya ang maleta dito. Ayan, we have already a winner. Capsule box. Oh my gosh, no. Makeup kit. Wait lang, I'm still locating it. Ang dami na pala. Delete po kasi sa akin. Blue heart, adapter, no. Pouch.
Meron daw po, Mark Angelo Bellarmino.
Lagyan ng ring box. Ayan. Very participative ang ating J. Marians. Can you help me with that po? Francis
Mark Angelo
and
po.
Nea Joy. Mark
Angelo daw po.
Wait. Bakit may flashlight pa rin? Tapos naman yung flashlight. Kanina po yung flashlight. First item yun. Third item na po tayo. Move on din. Diba? Kakaano lang natin yung topic na love. Alright, congratulations to Mark Angelo Bellarmino. You have won 50,000. Charot. Walang ganon. Okay, thank you for, congratulations for guessing what's inside the box, and the item is coin purse. Alright, so, congratulations to Mark Angelo. Sino pa yun kanina? Si Hannah Segovia. Who else? Sino pa yun?
It's Carolyn Tayag.
Si Carolyn. So, congratulations, guys. Comment blue hearts now for the next item. We have 3 items left.
Ay,
Una. Tagayan daw ng battery. Okay, so comment blue hearts. Let the hearts fly into comment section.
Okay.
Next. Alright. Ay! Medyo exciting ang next, no? Okay, relatable. Alright. So, blue hearts are now flying. Bakit may naghula na? Hindi pa po tapos. Wala pa pong hint. So I guess everyone is ready. We have 89 million viewers as of the moment. Thank you, 89 viewers or 89 million viewers.
Baka monetize tayo.
Thank you for participating. Alright, so for our fourth item, ready na ba? So first hint, we have here, parang ang pangit naman ang hint ko. Ito, most graduating students have this. So, most graduating students have this. I know, wait lang, na wrong. Okay, sige, go. I-interchange ko na lang sila yung item. Kasi minsan, hindi talaga tayo perfect, no? Nagkakamali. Change ko na lang yung items. So, item pala. Ito. Naririnig ko ba yung item? I nakuha. Grabe, ang bilis. Wait lang guys ha. First hint pa lang gani yun.
Ang
Meron
bilis,
na
no?
agad tayong winner. Pin. So, it is, actually, ano talaga siya? Internship pin, but pin is acceptable. So, thank you. Congratulations po kay Angel Luna. Ayan po, nakahula siya ng pin. So, most of the graduating students talaga is merong pin na shout out. Char. May pagganon. So, congratulations, Angel Luna. You can claim your prize. Message lang the SSG page. They will reply naman pag may time, Charis. Okay, so let the hearts fly in the comment section if you are ready.
Then blue
with our
hearts.
second to the last item. Wait lang, nag-interchange. Ay, last na lang pala ito. Okay, for our brain. Wait, guys, because my laptop is low-backed. Wait lang, kind of low-bat po siya. I wasn't prepared. Okay, so, alright, I can see the hearts flying in the comment section. So, for our fifth item, or second to the last item, first hint. Ready na ba ang lahat sa kanilang sa first hint? Ayan, ay dagdag pala. Kaya ang hirap. Mga anak mahula sa daw. So I can see the hearts flying already. This is, bakit delayed siya sa ano, no? But, okay, so for our second to the last item, or fifth item, we have, for the first hint, we have here, it could be portable or not. Pwede siya madala-dala, pwede po siya dili madala. Because it differs with the size po. So, yun po yung first hint. It could be portable, and it could be not. Ano daw? So, ano kaya ito? Ayan po siya. Kindly listen to it. Laptop, flash drive, power bank, alcohol, no, USB, no, laptop, flash drive, USB. So, no, hindi po siya laptop, secret. Anong secret? Flash drive, USB. Meron na po tayong winner. Grabe, ang bilis nyo naman pong makahula. Meron po tayong winner. Mr. Isa po siyang Mr. Wait. Wi-Fi. Interesting yung mga sagot ninyo, guys, no? So, we have already a winner. We have here Mr. Reggie Ahos. Sabi niya, mirror. Yes, and it's actually a mirror. Oh, sino ka dyan? Okay, so congratulations, Mr. Reggie Ahos, for winning a 50,000, charot, hindi siya 1,000 pesos siya. So, 50 pesos worth of GCash, or you can convert it into load, and it's up to you because malaki ka na. So, congratulations. So, now, we are done with our last item. Very intriguing one. So, I want to see hearts flying muna in the comment section. I want to see hearts flying muna in the comment section before we proceed with our last item. Para lang tayo nagla-live selling dito. Okay. Blue hearts are flying in the comment section. Bakit meron pa nag-a-answer? Natapos na po. Medyo, ano talaga yung internet connection ng Philippines, no? Delayed. Alright. You're welcome po, Mr. Reggie Ahos. So, alright. Blue hearts are now flying in the comment section. So, I guess you are now prepared. You are now ready with our last item. You're ready to guess our last item. So, for our last item, the first hint would be, ano to? Required ito siya. Required and crucial. Required and crucial po ito siya. Wala po masyado siyang Required po ito siya and very crucial. So parang dalawa na yun siya na ano ha. Dalawa na siya na hint. All at once. So required and crucial. So we already have a winner. Ayan na po. Ay, wait lang. Saan na yun? Ayun siya. Sa taas yun. Pero I want it to be specified since specific since it's already it's the last item. So gusto ko makakita ng very specific answer. Meron na naka-answer but it's not really specific. Hindi siya specified kung ano ba talaga siya. So keep on guessing, guys. So I will not consider those answers na hindi specific since we are down with our last item already. Ayun! I found it. OA ka for today's video. Okay, asa na yon? Bakit ang wait lang po ha, kasi po nalulula pa ako sa mga sagot ninyo kasi ang dami pong nagsasagot. Alright, congratulations to Miss. Miss po ito siya kasi babae po ito. Miss Hannah Alibo. Nakakuha po siya.
Crystal Elijah Maningas.
Sino ba talaga?
Sino ba? Galit ka siya,
Ay, sino po? Ano ba talaga? Sa end ko po is asan na yun si Hannah? Hannah ba yun?
It's Hannah Alibo. ID, right?
Hannah Alibo, exam permit.
Yes.
Sabi ko kanina na specific siya. So, meron nag-answer ng permit. So, what kind of permit? Diba? Permit to run a business? Diba? So, since ang answer ni Miss Hannah is specified, siya po ang ating i-consider na winner. So, ito po ang exam permit. So, lahat ba may exam permit na?
Ay, permit?
Check. Kasi exam na po. Next po.
Lagi.
Dar?
Permit.
Yeah, exam permit. So, congratulations to Hannah Alibo.
Permit naman sa uban.
Yeah, diba?
Yes, siya ang una. Hannah Alibo, Jun.
Okay, since last item na po yun lang po. At
thank you so much. And the most awaiting parts of our yes. Excited na ba ang tanan kung kinsa ang nakadaog worth of 500 pesos GCash or load? Excited na ba mo?
Grabe yung load na 500 mo.
Yes,
Gawin ko na lang yung
500 each. Eza po kayo ng 500. Sana all plateau. Okay. So before that, let us first present those J Marians na nag-participate and nag-comment on our FB post.
So, before po i-present no, so send blue hearts nga mga J Marians. Let us know kung andyan po ba kayo. Na? Ano na, J Marians mag-ingay. Tahimik na eh. So, shout out nga pala sa buddy ko. Amerta, hello, shout out sa'yo. May pa-shout out dyan. Sino magpapa-shout out? Ayun, bumabaha ng mga blue hearts yan. Napaka-active talaga ng mga J Marians, no? So, congrats nga pala sa mga sa mga nanalo. Okay na yan, 50 pesos. Malaki na yan. No?
Alright, thank you so much for being here with us, J Marians. Thank you for all the winners and to all those who participate our game. So, excited na ba ang tanan on viewing o kung kinsa ang nadaog on participating our FB post of SSG on Air Valentine Special. Post-Valentine Special. Well, thank you so much, J Marians, na nag-participate sa FB post ng SSG coming from Alshin May Orientada. Shout out kay Renz Ibanez. Happy birthday. Hi, Renz. Happy birthday.
Shout out nga pala sa samad sa ulo ni Mark Angelo Villarmino. Kaya pala naka-answer kanina kasi medyo may ano yung ulo, no? Joke lang, syempre.
Alright. Alright, thank you so much, Jmar. And shout out the eye kay Richard coming from social work.
Wow. So,
Hello po, kuya.
shout out session nga, no? So, shout out nga pala kay Aprilin Fajardo Bocala, ang LFFC president, no? So, shout out sa'yo.
Shout out sa tanan nga second year students coming from the SCE. Wow! Excited naman tanan! Congratulations to our winners! 500 Gcash or load.
Wow! Laki na, Dar. Laki, 500.
Gusto ko din ng 500, sir. Baka naman.
Gusto ko din yan, sir. So,
alright! So, we have here coming from Luchini Palban, our top 1.
wow! Top 1.
So, friends, ano po yung message niyo, friends?
Oo, hindi ko mabasa. Ang sobrang liit. Pero I will try to read that.
Ako na lang po.
Sige po,
Go,
sige
Shen.
po.
Hindi lang po ako mag-on ng camera po. Okay, so from Luchi May Palban, sabi na, if there's anyone I want to thank this Valentine's Day, it's my father. It is because, first and foremost, my father worked so hard for me and for my siblings so that we could have something to eat and support our education. He's always the one who understands his children in the family emotionally, especially me because I have to be good and study hard so that I could finish my studies and help my siblings when I graduate. All times when I need his presence, hindi ko na siya nakikita. All times when I need the presence of a parent, my father is always there. He has always give value to my efforts in life since then, and it helps me a lot to get rid of the tiredness I feel. I always felt that my father really cared for and loved me as a child. That is what gives me the strength to continue to fight in life even since grade 6 to third year college that I am not with them. I feel father's tiredness being carried and he just hides it because he doesn't want us to worry about him. So I am very grateful to my father for all the sacrifices and love he gave to the family. I always pray that he is always in good health, safety, and will never give up on us. This is why I thank you so much, my father, this Valentine's Day, always, and even if it's not Valentine's. Alright, what a sweet little girl.
Wow, like so much love for his dad, no? So next po, Cherry May Reyes. Wow, congrats. So, Ate Cheng,
Okay, so congratulations to Jeremy Reyes for winning a 500 peso worth of GCash or load. So it's up to you, Cherry, kung anong gawin mo sa 500 million. Charis, hindi million.
Sana all may milyones.
Okay, so sabi niya dito, good morning everyone. I want to say thank you to my fighter, the beautiful and loving Lola Naning. She is now 93 years old. Wow, amazing. And I hope God will give her a longer life to live in this world. Saying thank you to her is not enough for the things that she has done to me since I was born. But I want to say thank you to her because every time I have a problem or I am in the darkness of my life, she is always there for me to give me guidance, advice, or anything that will help me to think positively. I remembered in my childhood days, every time I felt hungry and I didn't have money to buy food, she told me, pangutang na lang sa tindahan nila kuan, kay bayaran na ako pag abot sa pension na ako, ka-sweet. Or na ako'y kwarta sa kalo na ako, pagkuha og kwarta dito, ay palit og makaon nimo. Guys, I am so lucky to have a Lola like her. Last time when she was admitted to the hospital, she said to me, if mamatay na ko ha, gusto ko na aka. Uy, makahilak man eh. When I heard those words coming from her, it broke my heart into a million pieces because I couldn't imagine my life without her. She is one of my sources of strength, but thank God she is okay now. All right. Praise the Lord. Again, thank you and I love you to the moon and back, my Lola Naning. Wow.
Wow, like, grabe, no? Yun
Congratulations,
pala.
Cherry Mayes and Luchi Palban.
Congrats to our top two, no? Wow. Like,
And also, let us also present other J. Marians nga nag-participate sa ato ang post-event. So, let us see who are the other students na nag-participate. Coming from Milka Barahasa. Hi, Ate Mel. Thank you so much for supporting us and sa pag-comment po. We really appreciate that. Next is Ate Daniel Donna Tonko. Hi, Ate. Thank you so much for dedicating your message to your schoolmates and classmates on JMC. And next would be JC Golandrea. Thank you po, Kuya JC.
next is Ariel Ponto. Thank you for participating. Thank you for sharing, no? So, next. And Julius Olarte, kilala ko to.
Sana all love yourself po tayo, no? And thank you so much din also to our very own scholarship coordinator coming from Ma'am Cheryl Alemania. Happy Valentine's, everyone, last February 14. And also Ate Margaret Ann and Kuya Lucas coming from BSCE. Oh, hi, Ate Clea Stella Pabo. Thank you so much. And thank you also so much from Ate Angel Luna. She also participated with us today sa atong games, right? And next would be Rizal Luis Brillantes. Thank you so much, Ate, sa paanino.
Thank you.
Well,
And thank you.
okay, thank you so much, everyone. J. Marians, thank you for tuning in here with us and saying with us towards our SSG on air, the post Valentine special. Congrats, Ning Ning Ning. Congrats, Cherry and Luchi daw. Coming from Ate Irene Tabid. Joke lahat, no? Very great. Siyang eduk mag-ano ba? Alright. So, let us also hear an intermission number coming from CTE.
Save me from this road I'm on. From this road I'm on. Jesus, thank take it from me.
Thank you so much from our very talented education. And now let us all welcome once again for our closing remarks as we end this event, Mr. Mark Paul Canada. Is he around?
Mark?
Yes, good
Mark?
evening.
Very lovable kayong background ay. Love's
Uh,
in the air.
so good.
Charas, okay.
Okay, let's start. So, good evening, everyone. The month of February is always associated with the word of love. Whenever we speak of this, the first thing that comes to mind is love, one shared with the opposite sex. But in reality, it is more than that. When we talk of love, it comes in all forms. For example, there is the agape, which is the unconditional love. Philia, the enduring love, storage love we feel for our family. And the most important love in this world is the love of our Creator towards us. He sees our flaws and shortcomings, yet His love for us remains unconditional. We may have forgotten Him sometimes, yet His arms are always there, holding out for us. We may feel lost and without compass, but God's love encompasses us. He loves every one of us, even if we are weak, vulnerable, sorrowful, and flawed. And so, to the youth out there listening to SSG on air, I encourage you to reflect on God's perfect love. Let us reciprocate the love of our Almighty Father and thank Him for soothing the pain, mending our broken hearts, and embracing our imperfections. And so, let us all spread love everywhere we go. Let no one ever come to you without leaving happier. Wishing you a great day ahead. Thank you. All right.
No? So,
Thank you so much, Marky, for that very heartwarming also na pagka-closing. Well, let us now proceed to our closing prayer. But before that, do you have any other closing remarks coming from you, Francis?
wala lang. Love is in the air. Love lang tayo ng love, no? So, ayun lang po. And also, we thank the J. Marian sa pag-participate ng ating event ngayon. Ang ingay-ingay nyo, as you should be, no? Thank you so much also and congrats sa all na mga nanalo. Ayun lamang po.
All right, I agree with that. Thank you so much, Jay Marians, for being here with us. Thank you for all the stories and thank you for all the thank yous that we received coming from you. Sa lahat na nag-PM, thank you so much. And thank you sa lahat na nag-participates towards our games and sa lahat na nag-stay. Sana all mag-stay. And now, let us all proceed to our closing prayer. Thank you and
First,
have a very good day, Jay Marians.
before we end our event, let us all honor this event to our Almighty Father and let us pray. Lord, we thank you and honor you, Lord, for the blessings and the blessings that you have you have shared to the students. May you guide us always in our journey, in our academics, and bless also our soul. We thank you for your love. We thank you, Lord, for dying for us. And Lord, may you guide us always throughout this year and throughout our entire life. Thank you and we honor you. Amen and amen. So thank you, J. Marius. No, thank you. Thank you for attending.
Thank you, guys. Good night. Good night. Happy dinner.
Hold me close and hold me fast. The magic spell you cast. This is Leviosa. When you kiss me, heaven sighs. And though I close my eyes, I see Leviosa. When you press me to your heart, I mean a world apart, a world where roses bloom. And when you speak, angels sing from above. Everyday words seem to turn into love song. Give your heart and soul to me, and life will always be La Via Rose. And when you speak, angels sing from above. Everyday words seem to turn into love song. Give your heart and soul to me, and life will always be La Via Rose.
Blessed Jose Maria, hail to the great Academe.
Glory and grace, beloved of Mater dear.
The path you have laid bare with future bright we bear. Walking through your halls, echoes of triumph and victory calls. Forever grateful we will be. Jose Maria College, raising the standard high for all the world to see. Forever grateful we will be. Jose Maria College, raising the standard high for all the world to see. You are the builder of tomorrow, the blueprints in your hand.
Sealed with a solemn promise, bound by an oath we stand.
For you are a strong tower, a pillar of truth and might.
A beacon shining brightly, your presence we hold dearly. Forever grateful we will be. Jose Maria College, raising the standard high for all the world to see. Forever grateful we will